Hi YouTube, yet another video. This is the sort of second one of my pickups from Saturday, I think it was. This all comes from CEX and the charity shops, so I'll just run through them as they come up. I've kept the receipts so I know what's from what, etc, etc, etc. So British Heart Foundation was the first one. 99 pence for Avatar, The Legend of Aang. Don't often see ones like this kicking about, and I don't know if it's rare or not, but 99 pence, so yeah, it's fine. I've already checked and the disc's absolutely fine, manual's there, everything's there. The case is actually pretty good as well, so yep, 99 pence, that's the first one. Next one was out Kilbride Hospice. These were £1 each. Got the original Xbox One, oh sorry, that's the machine it should have been called. The original Xbox, Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Again, this was £1. Case is very good on it, I'll be able to keep this case in fact. Disc is there, manual's there, everything's fine with it. So that was £1. One, that's quite a funny one. I'd heard someone, in fact I think it was Metal Jesus Rocks, had spoke about this, and I could be wrong right enough, but ages and ages ago, and I happened to see this and I thought I need to get that just for the fun factor of it, and it's beach volleyball super heat. You can see by the back, I'll get a laugh at it. I'm sure my wife will enjoy it as well, you know. So got that again, that was £1. Disc's fine on it, manual complete, perfect. Working our way up here, Cancer Research. They're actually doing a three pieces of media for the price of two. And I didn't know if this included games or not, but I asked that the guy at the counter, and yeah, sure enough it was. So I got these 3 games. Tenchu, Return from Darkness, and would have been £1.50 again. Original Xbox One, disc and very clean manual included with it. That's the first one. Next one was Spider-Man 2, again for the original Xbox, and again manual and disc complete. That would have been £1.50 as well. And the third one again, Xbox, original one, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Again, I think all the prices must be £1.50. They've got the manual actually in behind the safety leaflet thing, so yep, complete. Disc is absolutely fine on it, and the EA, the extra manual you sometimes get in them. So yeah, they would have been £4.50, but because of the deal they were doing, got them for £3, so basically £1 a game as well really. Next one was PDSA. And they actually, I don't know if my timing was fortunate or what on it, but they seem to have loads of stuff. I mean, you know what it's like, sometimes you get in the charity shops, those who do collect, and you know, if you get one game you're lucky, you know, a lot of the time there's nothing at all. So anyway, PS1, Apocalypse. Case is fine on it, there's no damage to the case whatsoever. Manual's there, disc, front cover, the lot, that's complete. Disc fine on it as well. Always like to get original PlayStation games because you know what these cases can be like. Second one was Command and Conquer. Now I don't normally buy Platinum Editions, however it's worth buying a Platinum Edition if it's £1 just for the case itself. Now the actual game itself is a 2-discer but no manual. I think I might actually have this in a box that I've got of stuff anyway, because I was really into Command and Conquer many moons ago, originally on the PC. But as I say, if I am, I don't know, I'll maybe sell this in the cover parts and keep the case of it, something like that. Don't know yet anyway. Third one is Cool Boards 4. Again, £1 for this. Everything in here was £1. It's complete with the disc and the manual. Everything's here with that. Mentioning about one of the controllers inside. I like these sort of things because they're dated now, you know, but it's part of the retro thing. So yeah, so that was the 3 PS1 ones, or original PlayStation ones, whatever you want to call it. The next 3 are PS2, and this first one was Rayman M. Don't know anything about it. I know about Rayman. I know they're good games. So again, disc, manual, all there. Case of this one's actually really good as well. It's still got that, you know, that new sheen that you get off them. Still get that. Again, Rayman 3, Hoodlum Havoc. So seen that. Yep, that's fine. Disc and manual there, absolutely fine. Case is actually okay as well, it's no bad. Need for Speed Underground. Again, it's £1, and it's actually, it feels like a new case that it's in, and disc and manual complete. And that's my Mac telling me it's 10 o'clock. I don't know anything about this game, but I'd heard again a YouTuber talking about it. I can't remember who it was. About Rainbow Six, saying how good it was and taking back to the day, etc. So when I seen this, I thought, nah, okay, fine, I'll give that a bash. So it's Rainbow Six 3 for the original Xbox. Again, no, I can't complain at that. Manual and disc there, the disc's fine on it. And some of the discs might have, you know, tiny like minor scuffing, but no anything that's going to affect it, I'm sure. This one I picked up because well, what caught my eye first of all was the Huey that was in the front cover.
In Vietnam, he was 19.
My younger years, particularly one of my friends, he was into more than I was into, you know, the Vietnam War and the history and everything about it, films, blah 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 blah. So the Huey caught my eye first of all. I thought, well, again, you know, you think to yourself, for £1, just get it. So Conflict Vietnam. Again, case is pretty good on it, and the manual's there, discs there, absolutely fine. So yeah, that's a good one. The last one out of here, which has turned out a bit of disappointment, Xbox 360, and it's Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Now I didn't actually notice until I got it home that the this bottom edge of the case was absolutely smashed to bits on it. It was gone, so to do a replacement case on it, which is fine, I've got replacement cases. However, the other thing that I did notice in the shop is that it also came with these 2 discs, which one is Assassin's Creed Revelations and the other one is Assassin's Creed 2. Also, these shouldn't have come with this. The Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is the one that's in the box. However, these discs aren't that great. You probably won't pick it up on camera, but they're not the best. I don't know if they'll play or not. They're not. It's not scratches. It's scuff marks. They're pretty bad all over. And then this one has, and I don't know if you'll see it or not, it's basically a ring that goes right round the entire disc. I'm taking it's been scuffed by the laser head or something like that. So I'd heard things about, you know, trying to clean things like this with toothpaste and everything. So I tried toothpaste on it. I made it a million times worse because I use Arm & Hammer toothpaste, which has, I can't even remember what's in it, but it's an abrasive anyway. So I actually put a whole load more scratches on it. I then tried different toothpaste and it helped it a bit, but I don't know if that's ever going to recover. I don't imagine that's going to play. I'll try it anyway and see if it does. If not, I've got a lovely case and manual. And I'll see what I'm going to do with these two as well. You know, for £1 for all of that. If that's what I lose out in my entire day's buy, then it's not too bad. I don't shift stuff on like that. I don't believe in selling stuff to other people and passing on your problems. So if I can't get it working, it'll be scrapped. And I'll see if somebody might want to cover in the manual for it. Might be missing it, so if they do, then fair enough. The last load, which there are 7 of them. This was out of CEX. I've got a PSP and a few games for it, and I don't really collect a massive amount of them. But when I see something I think, oh, it's pretty good, then I'll pick it up. This was £2 and it's Killzone Liberation. So yeah, that's absolutely fine for £2. Case is fine on it. It's got a wee manual there, the disc is in there. Seems okay, there's no broken parts or anything, so that'll be another one to add to my tiny collection of PSP games. Next one, which I don't know why I don't have any actually already, but anyway, Dead Island Game of the Year edition. They were wanting £4 for this, so got that. Pleased to see disc and manual complete. And one thing I will say that I've found with CEX, yeah, I know sometimes you can not have a manual, but their discs are always excellent. Well, with what I've found anyway. It's really only the one shop that I go to, but I've been to one in Motherwell. Didn't like it at all for some reason, don't know. There's one in Glasgow as well, and the shop is huge, and I think it's to that point that it can actually be a bit overwhelming. I think it may be a good one if you had a wish list and you literally go in and hunt down the things that you wanted. However, I keep saying I'm going to have a wish list. I never get round to it. So anyway, sorry, rambling on. This is Defiance. It was £1. And again, disc, manual, wee leaflets, everything's there that should be there for it. That's goodbye. Ironically enough, we talked about that other one, Assassin's Creed 2 for £2.50. And yep, manual, disc, everything's fine with it. Case is very good actually in that one as well. And then to follow up from the other one, I got Dead Island Riptide Special Edition. This was £5. Again, a game that I don't actually know anything about, but it's my sort of horror-y type game, you know, blood and guts type thing, the looks of it. And this one, the special edition, it says it includes the Survivor Pack and Fashion Victim download content. There's no code for it, so I'm taking it as actually with the disc, but it's been the special edition. I've got 2 for the Wii here. One that actually, well, I'll come back to that one. The first one is Batman, the video game. That looks quite a good one. Good manual, disc absolutely fine. So yeah, can't go wrong with that. Thing about prices, I know my prices roughly, but I don't always know them. So you know, I don't know. When I'm in the shop, is that cheaper on likes at eBay? I don't know. And I see it more as, am I happy paying a fiver for that? Yeah, okay then, that's fine, just get it. Of course if it was £1 it'd be even better, but fiver I thought, it's okay. This one I've been hunting, don't know, a couple of weeks now maybe, on eBay, and really couldn't, I'd been bidding on a couple of them and I just wasn't getting them for what I wanted. Some people were actually asking stupid money for it. So it's the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This was £10, and £10 was what I wanted to pay, but I was never getting it for £10. Any of the ones I was bidding on, etc. on eBay, it was always creeping up that bit further, and I don't get it, you know. Why do people keep bidding on eBay, which just pushes all the prices up? It's nuts, you know. Have your limit. I guess it's an auction thing and that's how it goes. Once somebody starts bidding on it, it's like, oh well, I could hold that, I could get that back to me for £1, and then somebody else does the same thing. Before you realise it, I've actually seen stuff going for more money on eBay that you can buy it in the shops for. Anyway, there we go. So yeah, everything is with this, and the disc is an absolute minter. So fantastic, I'm really pleased with that, and that's what I need to do more of, is actually decide on games that I really, really want, get in the shops and look for them, because a lot of time I'll just see something, right, fancy that, like that one with the Huey on the front of it, you know. I'm getting it because I like the cover of it, so it better turn out to be a good book. Good game. So anyway, that was my purchases, along with my other video that I'm posting from the game. I did come away with 2 big carrier bags, which I took a wee shot of, just so you can see how I came away. But anyway, it was a really productive day. Normally if I come away with stuff like that, you know, if I've got 2 or 3 games, I'm lucky, you know, and the condition of them and all of that. But no, it was a fantastic day. I'm actually, I've got things going on just now, we'll just say, and I'm not getting out very much because of that. So my wife and I try to make a point of one day get out, so I thought, right, I'll write down a list of other things I needed to do too, so because I'm way behind and everything. So things like this is fantastic, you know. I'm talking to hopefully all of you that are deciding to watch this, but I'm just doing it and it's just me. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Again, say it again, you know, give me a thumbs up if you've liked it, thumbs down if not, maybe boards or tears or that. And if you'd like to see more of these videos as they're coming out, then feel free to subscribe. Thanks a lot, speak to you soon, cheers.